Everyone's motivated a different way at tree planting. Some people are motivated by money, some people are motivated by competition, some people are just self-motivated. Like, it's all over the place, and it's one of the harder things about being a crew boss, to find out everyone's point of motivation.
Tree planting is tough, and it's tough on your body, and it's tough mentally, and if you can get through all that, then you can have a great time.
Generally, the topography of the Hearst area is there's a lot of swamps and there's a lot of lowland area. It's very flat. There's not a lot of rocky areas. It's mostly actually probably pretty good soil. But underneath that soil, of course, there's clay. But generally speaking, in the spring, because of this huge amount of snow, the land, the land is quite wet.
On a cold, rainy day, the only way to stay warm is to keep planting trees.
Tree planting hell is 23 days of consecutive rain, an immeasurable amount of insects going in your eyes and mouth and nose and ears, waking up with itchy bites all over your body, but not being able to take a day off because that's not what we did.
I forgot about the claw. The claws, it comes from holding your shovel. Because as a rookie, I was holding it so hard, and it just like, I don't know, you hold it so hard that then that becomes, I mean, when you're planting, not 8 hours, because we all know we don't work 8 hours a day, we work like, what, 11, 12 hours a day. Your hand's so stuck to that shovel, it's all you do with it. When you eat, your hand's still like this. When you sleep, your hand's even more, because you're so used to just squeezing that shovel. It's all you know all day. It's probably the biggest relationship you have in planting is your hand to your shovel, and how that is and where that's feeling. So the claws when your hand's stuck. And I remember still sleeping with a claw for like 3 months after planting and not coming back. Same thing with Christmas toe.
From all the screefing you do, your feet hit the end of your steel toe boots, and after a while you lose all sensation in your toes.
Because it's so numb from kicking the ground and screefing.
What's screefing? Well, screefing is a way of prepping the land. A lot of the times there'll be debris up between you and the soil, and what you need to do is like get like all like the sticks and like the dead moss and whatnot like out of the way. It's hard on your knees. It requires so much more effort, and it's like seconds longer to plant a tree.
Some of the really good planters, high ballers if you must, would make $400 to $500, maybe even $600 a day.
One of the most miserable parts you could ever experience is Mother Nature and being in a tent and not having anything warm to go home to. After 9 days straight of rain and no sun, and other snow, planting in snow with your fingers freezing. But I think it's good to push yourself and put yourself through horrible situations to see how much you can endure.
We had a little saying, Hearst is the worst, because it sucked.
It takes something so small to make people so happy.
I remember one day, like end of May, it snowed so hard.
There are so many things that happen and they make you plant anyway, and they'd never take pity on you. So I have never seen a more happy group of people that day. You'd think we would have been miserable because it was summer and it was blizzarding, but people just went crazy. They were so happy. People were screaming, running in the snow. We started a snowball fight. Everyone was jumping on each other.
North out of Thunder Bay in the early days of May, full of hope. Boys digging trenches, girls fighting with huge flapping blue tarps, a large guy with a ponytail sitting on the back of a pickup sharpening a shovel with a file. Everyone smoking, and AC/DC's Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap blaring from a speaker nailed to the top of a portable toilet.
I can't wait until next summer for some reason to go tree planting again.
Despite all the misery, the reason I really wanted to go back and why you would go back if you experienced something so miserable was because nothing else in life seems hard after you tree plant.